crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
The penetrator. Come on, look, because I always went the farthest into the target, goddammit. Libya, Tunisia, Lebanon. It was me, pal. I was always first in, last out.
This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to. But it's vulnerable out in the open.
Its blood was on the leaves.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Where'd he go? Great, Google it. It's positive. The one, the only script actor. He's angry. The angriest Richard Valhalla Viking feeling tired. Roll Tide, Keely Chow, roll Tide, brother. Muppet Stones movie reviews. The one and only Mexican of Mexicans, Mexican Ironman. Jester of Sin. I don't want Hayes. Greetings program from Daryl the Derelict. Good day, Doctor of Valhalla Viking Outlaw. Gary Badger Sandwich Worthington. My Muppet from another puppet show back, TJC. Mary's Game Room. And of course, Mad Squatch. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Taco Tuesday here on Mornings of Mischief. I am your host, Stone Loki, and a little hey y'all from Arwen Avalon. Good morning, Arwen. How are you doing? I'm sure it's all rainbows and butterflies and sparkles coming out of the unicorn's behind. What is up, Mike? You look thrilled.
I want to warn everyone that this show has white people on it that are really loud and scream a lot in the morning, especially when certain Mexicans have only had 3.5 to 4 hours of sleep. This show's insurance, its affiliates and subsidiaries are not responsible for anything that might happen to your eardrums. And yeah, hashtag blame Loki.
Hashtag blame Loki. Good morning, Andy Masterson. Well,
I was trying to hide my comment, and then you clicked on another one.
Yeah, Andy. Andy, good morning, Valhalla. What's up, Andy? How are you doing? Good morning.
There's no such thing as a good morning. There's only mornings.
You are chipper. He is chipper this morning. Script Doctor says, I hope you get to go to bed early today, Mike, and be well rested for tomorrow. Yes.
Thank you, Script Doctor. But sadly, March 15th is my biggest tax deadline of the year. It is the busiest because that's when all the corporations are due. At least the S Corps, not the C Corps, but the S Corps and the partnerships are due this week. So that's about half of my client database. Although I prefer C Corps, which aren't even due until April.
That would be me.
Yeah.
But we got extra shit we got to do this year.
Holy shit! You see how much money Eric July made in a day?
$1 million in a day.
Boy, I bet the people that hate his guts really hate him now.
Oh yeah, it's already started. I saw your comment to Andy Signor where you were like, "You can go fuck yourself."
Yeah, Andy woke up talking shit about the trailer that he put together, and you know what? Andy Signor can go fuck himself. You know, I've been kind of weird about Andy for a while because I just think he's a talentless douchebag. I mean, I look, I got good friends of mine that are really good friends of his. I don't judge because Lord knows I've got friends that some of my friends can't stand in the internet community. But I've about had I don't know. I've about had it with these jealous hater fucks. All of them. I cannot wait. You know what? Days like yesterday, whether it's Eric July doing well or good friends of mine getting in fights on YouTube, all it does is this, Loki. I wake up on this Tuesday morning more excited and more looking forward ever to guess what?
What?
Guess.
More bitching?
No. Days like this past 24 hours where Eric July gets hated on. Yeah. And or in other places of YouTube, friends of mine get on fights on YouTube live streams. Days like this, looking back, make me want to look forward to what?
Oh, leaving YouTube.
Yes, the day that I will finally fucking leave YouTube and leave all this shit behind. And that day, I'm debating putting up a clock counter on the wall behind me because with talks with my kid and his mom and all that stuff, you know, the hardest part about getting my kid and his mom down to South Carolina is probably going to be his grandparents and their relatives because it's going to be a huge shock and change for them. They're either going to have to stay or come with. But that day is coming within about a year and now less than 3 months because he's getting, well, probably maybe even just a year and a month from now because he's probably going to have to move here for the summer. So that'd be June and start school the following year. So I don't know. Maybe if you guys on the internet love my Mexican Ironman so much, you'll get lucky and it'll be the year after and he'll start in 7th or 8th grade instead of 6th or 7th. But that's what we're looking at right now. That's what we're looking at.
A lot of people would say you're crazy.
Crazy for what?
For leaving.
Why? I don't make any money here.
Because some people aren't looking for that. Some people are looking for other things.
I'm not.
You're everywhere.
I am not. I know one thing about me and YouTube. The only part of me being on YouTube for my own desires is to be. You know what my desire is on YouTube? My desire is to see all of the channels and the creators that I love and appreciate to be successful. Now, for some of those people, I help them behind the scenes with tax stuff. For some of those people, I mod their channels. Like there's some channels that are just, oh my God, like Chris Gore's show Sunday night. Good God, that chat was rolling 1,000 miles an hour. Miss Coffee was just like, good God bless her. I mean, she was just like, under siege. So sometimes I'm a mod. Sometimes I'm a show host, guest, whatever you want to call me. This past weekend, I was kind of honored that Salty Nerd Podcast asked me to run the show with Vader and Kadish asked me to run their Saturday show. That was kind of fun, and I'm a huge fan of theirs. If I get anything out of YouTube, it's knowing that the people that I love, the brothers and sisters that are on YouTube that I so much admire for their creative brilliance, if I get any self-satisfaction, it's knowing that I help them with things that probably no one else will help them with. And I don't fuck anybody over, and I don't ask for money. And I don't ask for anything. I give just to give. And my reward is seeing my favorite YouTube channel creators be successful and their channels do better and not worse. In fact, all the channels that I have a wrench on, I'm a working wrench. I'm not one of these idiots that's like, oh, I want a blue wrench just to have it so I look important.
What about us that are like, I don't want a wrench? There are people that give me wrenches. I'm like, dude, I don't want a wrench. I don't.
Well, I don't want a wrench unless I look at a wrench as like a sign of trust and as a sign of trust and a sign of honor. And I carry that badge of honor and I carry that trust severely in high regard. So that if I got a wrench and I show up in someone's chat, I'm working. I'm working.
Pat S says, hell all. It's great seeing Mim in March. What time does he have to open the H&R Block? It's his turn to bring the donuts. Love you, Loki and Valhalla. A lot of love, Pat.
Dude, I don't go to H&R Block. It's like that thing. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. I don't go to H&R Block. H&R Block Rock landed on me and lands on me 24/7. Dude, having clients at 4 time zones is just brutal. I've been running behind since January. Where I'm at right now for this tax season, I should be at this point February 10th. That's how far behind I am.
Mim, your love, compassion, and sincerity, wishing the best for all and working in sport, maybe has you spread too thin. Perspective might improve.
I know it does have me spread too thin. That's why I'm leaving YouTube eventually.
So it's not the drama. It's not the BS going on.
Oh, it's definitely the drama and the bullshit is just accelerating it. I would probably stay longer on more channels if it wasn't for on any given week of any given month. I constantly get surprised by who I find on YouTube that has beef with each other over God knows what. It's hilarious.
Well, explain that. Explain what happens when you don't have to do like
if someone ever told me that Eric July and Ethan Van Sciver would ever have beef, I'd be like, get the hell out. Watch, I'm going to show you how much. And I love
egos, dude.
Listen,
egos.
I love my Uncle Ethan. I stayed with Uncle Ethan through the Split with War campaign.
So did I. And I kept buying his stuff.
I have loved my Uncle Ethan for, I don't even know how. I went to look on I think I've been a member of his for literally 5.5 years. I think it said 56, 58 months. Hold on. I'm going to show something. 1 minute. Here, I'm going to show something on screen. Entertain the troops. I'll be right back.
Okay, I will speak for myself on this. Anytime Loki's Mornings of Mischief and Mexican Ironman have taken time out of their evening to join the live stream, it is 100% appreciated. Classy gentlemen. Thank you, brother. Anytime you've come here or you've retweeted a tweet or everything you guys do is absolutely great. And I feel exactly the same way. Anytime anybody takes time out of their day to help support, and that to me is worth more than all the other BS that happens, is when someone says, dude, you and Mike lifted me up out of a dark time, or I love doing that. I loved helping out and retweeting, or thanks for letting me do this, or thanks for letting me come on, or anything like that. It's been absolutely great. Loriana, Jason's channel, Sci-Fi Me TV, Justin Proper. What are you? Oh, I'm Mod. You Mod. Gotcha. I got married on tax day. I won't forget my anniversary that way. Ooh, yeah.
That's awesome. So I not only have all caps baseball caps, I've got all caps gear, I got all caps coffee mugs, I got Cyber Frog coffee mugs. Look, I got a Cyber Frog collection.
Oh yeah,
of books. I own every book that puts out and everything. Let me tell you how brokenhearted I am. I'm so mad at Ethan and brokenhearted that I yet still love my Uncle Ethan so much. I haven't canceled my membership to his channel, though I should, because I don't know why. I can't watch his. Let me tell you how bad it is. I'm going to show you how bad it is. Look, what do you think this is?
I think those are the toys.
Okay,
those are the same. Those are the same action figures that I got.
This box came 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Now we know one thing about my channel is that although I'm not a YouTuber,
you're an unboxer.
I am an unboxer, and opening things that I order and get in the mail is a delight for me. No seal is broken. I don't even have the excitement and love in my heart, and I don't know how much I spent on whatever's in this box. It's got to be $200 to $400.
I'll show you. I'll. You know what? I'll get it.
Hold on, wait! Don't leave yet, Loki. No, don't leave yet. And you know how I feel right now? Like this.
Yeah.
I didn't want to open the fucking box. And you know what, Ethan Van Sciver, you broke my fucking heart. Ethan Van Sciver is the reason I came to YouTube, period. I came to YouTube for comic books. I didn't come here for Star Wars talk. I didn't come here for Star Trek talk. That came later. I came here because one of my aunts sold my 5 long boxes at a garage sale that had some really collectible books in there that were worth some money. And I wanted to come, and I came on YouTube to find out about comics and see where I could find out about buying comics and restarting a collection and all that. And the first channel I found was All Caps Comics. So here we are. Sorry if I sound a little moody this morning, people. This is not uplifting morning Mexican Ironman. This morning we get fandom-loving, broken-hearted Mexican Ironman because he doesn't like seeing his friends fight. And I'm not even that good friends with Eric, but I've just followed Eric for years because I always loved his political takes. You know, I mean, look, I do own every ISA book that have been put out, and yeah, I pre-ordered yesterday, and yada yada yada.
That's because you support people.
But
it's not even guys. It's not even. Sometimes it's not even the product. It's we see someone, we want them to do well, and we want to help support them, so we throw in. And dude, I bought 6 copies of Cyber Frog #1. 6 copies. Before I got my motorcycle accident, I ordered a set for me. I ordered a set for Doomcock, and I ordered a set for somebody else. And I know Doomcock got his because he sent a picture and was like, I got him. Thank you, Loki. I didn't get a chance to order because it was the foil cover. It was the original foil cover. I ordered 6 of those bitches. Then I got in my motorcycle accident. I didn't have shit. I didn't have money. I didn't have nothing. I was still finding ways. If I had to sell something, I sold it to support Ethan's campaign. I've got all the toys in there. I've got all the figures. I've got all the statues. I've got all the comic books. You know that. You've seen it. We sat there and talked about it. Multiple copies. The honeycomb box. All that shit.
The other thing that gets me is that as someone who does a lot of taxes for all my clients, well, I shouldn't say all my clients, 98% of all my clients own businesses and they run businesses. What, and all people see is like the cash that comes in. No one has any idea of how difficult what Eric's trying to do truly is. In fact, here's a fun fact. People think that businesses go out of business because for a variety of reasons, economy turns or whatever. You know that almost 40% of all businesses go out of business while they're growing fast, and they grow so fast, so hard that they can't have what's called controlled sustainable growth. Now, what Eric's attempting, I'm a tax guy. As you know, Loki, I got staff that works for me. I'm on coast to coast. I got clients in 4 time zones. God help me. And what he is attempting to do as a small businessman is unprecedented, extremely rare, and so incredibly difficult. The last thing anybody needs, I was watching Drunk Show yesterday in the afternoon, and he was just trying to bring up Eric's thing up on the stream. Freaking Eric's Twitter and his online store were like getting hammered by God knows who that's trying to create, roadblocks to people being able to place orders for his campaign.
A DDoS attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's a saying that says hate comes from below, never from above. And it's sad to see that when people feel that they are below someone else, how they strike out and lash out in anger and unhappiness with themselves is projected on unhappiness and ill will, desired unhappiness and desired ill will on other people. And it makes me sick. Plus, I also don't like it when my friends on YouTube fight with each other because then I feel like little Mikey, he's like a little 7-year-old tortilla boy, and his tortilla mommy and his tortilla internet daddy are fighting, and he's like, I just want a tortilla, and little tortilla Mikey is like, stop fighting, I just want my tortilla. Tortilla being YouTube entertainment in this example. I'm trying to use Hispanic examples, Loki, so that your channel gets some diversity and ESG points. So
of course.
By using tortilla speak, I feel that I'm able to bring that to your listeners, sir.
Mike's going to be Sweet Taco Inc.
Yes. Oh, no, actually, that's a good name. Okay, Sweet Taco Inc. People of the internet, those of you watching, those of you, whether you have a channel or you want a big channel or you have dreams of being YouTube success, Mexican Ironman is here today to launch Sweet Taco Inc., formerly known as Sweet Latino Baby. Now it's what do we call it? Sweet Taco Baby?
Sweet Taco Inc.
Or Sweet Taco Baby.
Okay.
All right. Let's go with Sweet Taco Baby. Sweet Taco Baby is now available to consult for $1,000 per hour on how your channel can become more diversity and Latino inclusive. Yes. Sign up now. We're going to be launching the website, and for only $1,000, I will tell you how your website or your YouTube channel is not brownie enough, and how you can include tortilla images and taco themes and incorporate those into your videos and your live streams so that you too can be successful. Well, you probably won't be successful, but I will get your money. Let's look at that. You know what? That will be the definition of success. Taking your money. Yep. I learned this from Sweet Baby Inc. And if you guys don't hire me, Mexican Ironman, I have credentials. I've been on lots of different channels. You guys have seen, even though I'm not a YouTuber, Loki, my credentials speak for themselves. I am the best not YouTuber that you could hire. And if you people don't hire me, then I'm going to put you on a list, and you'll be on the Latino naughty, no tacos for you list. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah.
Annie Masterson says, I have this friend named Alp that needs help with his channel.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell your friend Alf that I have a 365 XL and 9mm that's happy to show up and assist him with his channel. And demonetized.
We do not fear the chalupa. Daryl the Derelict says, what's worse is when friends stop talking to you and you did nothing wrong. That's often.
Daryl the Derelict, no problem. Sweet Taco Baby can assist you in that problem. I don't know how, but for $1,000, I'll make up something.
A lot of times when you see like little mini cliques running around, that's part of the problem. Is that people get into these little mini cliques, and suddenly, you're not cool enough, you're not hip enough, you're not whatever. Oh, well, you don't do this with us all the time, so you're trash.
Yeah, Loki. Hey, Loki, did you see the? Have you had a chance to watch the? Look. I know I'm not a YouTuber, but okay. So something happened yesterday. I got to bring it to the people's attention. Or
okay.
Yesterday, 2 days ago. So 2 days ago, did you see the Nelson Peltz video?
No.
That Bob Iger put out?
No.
Oh, this is gonna be good. So here's this. So Jonas from that Park Place brought it to my attention. And then I saw this morning on a members only video, Valiant released his commentary on it. But what I would like to do for your listeners is I would like to play this. It's exactly 2 minutes and 54 seconds long.
Okay.
Which is not that long considering that we've still got another 35 minutes to go. And I would love to see you and me react to it. Because I was going to do a reaction video on my channel just for the hell of it. But I ain't got time for that crap. I literally have to run out of this live stream, get in the shower, and I got to be by 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central. I got to be off island.
Okay.
So I was supposed to get up early and get ready.
30 minutes to get off the island.
Well, I got to be somewhere at 10:30. I got to be at a client's at 10:30. So, and I live on an island, remember? And I know. When I go visit clients, I have to leave the island. And anyway. All right, Carlos Estrada for $2 says, is Taco Baby as affordable as Taco Bell? No. Taco Bell is a cheap knockoff. With Taco Baby Inc., you are getting premium level non-YouTuber advice from a premium non-YouTuber on how, Carlos, your channel can be more Latino. Now, Carlos, I know from your name, Carlos Estrada, that you probably are already Latino. There's an argument to be made that you don't really need more Latino consulting. You probably don't need to spend $1,000 on me. But Carlos, think of the peace of mind that you will feel knowing that Mexican Ironman has your $1,000 and what he will do with that $1,000 of yours while you are able to incorporate my probably non-effectual ideas and you don't get any more subs for your channel. Thank you.
How about we just give him a skull?
Okay, let's do that.
Skull!
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill. Okay. What do you got? What do you got? Where's it
okay,
at?
let me share my screen. Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm laughing at someone who wrote something in the chat. Shrek 1988 just cracked me up. Shrek, I'm trying to focus here, buddy. I'm focusing on the show. All right, here we go. All right, let me share the screen. You have a pretty funny chat, Loki. You guys cracked me up this morning. All right, here we go. You ready?
Ready.
All right, so Bob Iger and Disney have produced a video in advance of the shareholder meeting, which is happening any day. Oh no, it's happening 3 weeks from now. 4 weeks.
3 weeks.
1, 2, 3, 4 weeks from now. But yeah,
4 weeks.
It's on April 9th.
April 9th.
That's 4 weeks from now if you do the math.
4 weeks.
Yeah.
1 month. 31 days.
All right, hold on. Here we go.
All right.
Ready?
Ready.
What's the harm of letting activist investor Nelson Peltz or Jay Rizzullo have a seat on Disney's board? The answer is simple. If they succeed, Disney could suffer the same fate as other great companies that Peltz has previously infiltrated, such as GE and DuPont. Nelson Peltz has a long history of attacking companies to the ultimate detriment of shareholder value.
Oh no.
Also seems more about vanity than a belief in Disney. Why else would he sell 500,000 Disney shares over the past 6 months in the middle of his proxy fight? Plus, he has no media expertise and no experience in running a global entertainment company powered by creativity.
They said I have no media experience. I don't claim to have any.
And then there's Jay Rizzullo, a former Disney employee who was passed over for a promotion nearly a decade ago. He hasn't been employed since leaving Disney, and the last time he joined the board of a media company, the stock tanked. What's more, Peltz and Rizzullo have teamed up with another disgruntled former employee, Ike Perlmutter, who has his own lengthy record of destructive behavior inside Disney. Perlmutter has a well-documented grudge with Disney CEO Bob Iger. This sort of personal animus in the boardroom is more than disruptive, it can be destructive. Especially at this critical time when, despite all of these distractions, Bob Iger and his management team have engineered an ambitious plan to build Disney's future, positioning the company for a new era of sustained growth and value creation.
The last thing that we need right now is to be distracted in terms of our time, our energy, by an activist or activists.
In fiscal 2020,
you are an activist!
To exceed initial projections and have set a target of $3 billion in stock repurchases. The board also declared a cash dividend of 45 cents per share, an increase of 50% versus the last dividend paid. After a year,
there was no dividend.
Midway for a new era of building for growth, the Walt Disney Company has turned a corner and is focused on creating lasting long-term value. This value is reflected in the recent stock performance, improved operating income, as well as the strategic moves recently made by the company, such as the collaboration and equity stake in Epic Games, the upcoming release of Moana 2, Taylor Swift's The Eras Tour coming to Disney Plus, and more. The Disney board is always open to good ideas from engaged shareholders, but a quick glance at Peltz's white paper will reveal a surprising number of questionable proposals that reinforce his clear lack of experience in media, not to mention a litany of factual misstatements and quite a few proposals that Disney is already implementing. Nelson Peltz and Jay Rizzullo threaten to jeopardize the incredible progress the company has made since Bob returned as CEO. At this critical moment, we simply cannot let that happen. The choice is clear. Vote Disney.
Wow. 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 I don't know what to say. I mean, if I didn't know what was going on, I might be fooled. But I know what's going on, and I know what's been going on, and I know this is one giant campaign by Iger, who, yes, used to be a weatherman, to keep his board position. He sold a shitload of stock. He just sold a shitload of stock. it'd been in process for a year, like what, 2 years?
Yeah.
But he sold all his stock. He's almost all of it. So, I mean, and dividends? You got a dividend, Mikey?
No.
But they just said dividends, 45 cents.
Oh yeah, that 45 cents. 45. Dude, do the math here. Let's just say you bought the stock a year ago at like, I don't know. The stock's been hovering between like 90 and 100, 110-ish, give or take. Dude, I mean, but let's just say your average dollar cost is like $100. Let's just use a round number for shits and giggles, right? Because if you're holding the stock, you haven't made any money. So if you bought at 90 and you're selling at 100, you made $10 in a year. That doesn't really count. Let's just go pure dividends. Let's just say, I'm going to enter in 44 cents.
Okay.
We're going to divide by. Welcome to Stock Class 101, listeners of Valhalla and listeners to the morning show. Divide it into $100, and it's not tough to figure out. You have 4 1,000ths of a penny of a return on your investment. So that means that if you have $100, right? Because $1 would be 1%, right?
Okay.
Half of 1% is 5 cents. Or I mean, half of $1 would be 50 cents. Sorry, would be 50 cents, right? So that'd be 0.5% of return. Okay. So if we go at 44 cents, that's not even 1%. So if you took a penny, let's say you had $100 worth of stock, and I said, Loki, you bought my stock for $100. Here's a penny. Let me see if I can find it.
I'm gonna cut that bitch into half. I'm gonna cut the penny in half.
You cut it in half. You cut it in half, and even if you would not even have half of a penny for the $100 you put down. Now, who in their right mind would do that?
Nobody.
Mexican Sweet Taco Baby Productions would do that. Because that's what I did. And that's what I've done. Except I'm actually even worse because I have a bunch of stock at 172 to 174. So you take a guy like me. Let's enter in our 44 cents again.
Okay.
We're going to divide it by the fact that I own a bunch of stock at 172, 174. We'll use the lower 172. Mexican Ironman doesn't even have, you could slice that penny up into 100 pieces, and I don't even have literally one or two slices. I have basically 2 slices of 1 penny.
So they made that sound like, I mean, huge gains.
Wait, you got to slice the penny and then re-slice it again, and then I have 2 slices of that penny. That's what I got.
I mean, that's what it sounded like. We've made huge gains, 50% above what happened before. But really, that's 50% of shit is, wait a minute, let me do the math your way. Shit and more shit or less shit and an even amount of shit. So you're left with shit.
Yeah.
That sound right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not a math guy. I'm not, so, I mean.
Yep.
Shit and shit equals shit.
Yep. Yep.
So why do that? Is he scared? Why even come out with that?
Look, dude, why put together that video? I think here's the other thing they recently released. I haven't read it yet. Jonas from That Park Place sent it to me yesterday. Maria, my taco is cold. Stand by, Maria. Mexican Ironman is able to provide mobile taco warming services as part of his community outreach program. Yeah. We call it the Mexican Ironman Community Outreach Program. Yeah. Where remote tacos are able to be warmed on demand, on the way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hashtag cancel Mexican Ironman.
No. Hashtag blame Loki.
So anyway, getting back to Disney, they just released their own response white paper and this video. Dude, I think Bob's freaked out. And I mean, who does that? Who does a video like that? Because in all the videos that Nelson Peltz has done, he said, I don't want to fire Bob. I want to work collaboratively with the board. I mean, this thing's an abusive relationship already. It's like Bob Iger is that toxic Puerto Rican girlfriend that's just throwing pots and pans and and chews at you. And meanwhile, here we come as Disney shareholders just trying to, bring flowers and candy. And we're here for flowers and candy to make things better. And here Bob is like throwing like sandals and pots and pans and pulling out the knives and shit like that. Bob's like, I don't want any of this flowers or candy. Nope. Get near me and I'm going to cut you. That's what Bob is like. Bob's like, I'm going to cut you.
You do only do something like that when you're irritated, which is a mistake.
Desperate.
Or afraid, which is a mistake. Or desperate. And that's a mistake. All of this comes back to a mistake. You don't look, okay. It's like acknowledging your competition. All right. This is a big thing here. Some people feel forced to acknowledge their competition when someone's trying to compete with them. And then they attack. They go on the attack or they act like dumbasses. We were just talking about that earlier. So you've got with some comics book people. So when you got competition, the best thing to do is either collab with your competition or just ignore them and don't pay any attention to their bullshit and keep doing what you're doing. Keep working on what you're doing. Keep promoting yourself. Keep promoting the things you want in the community instead of going after what somebody else is doing. That's a fear. That's a fear. That's worry. That's doubt. That's frustration coming out. And it just makes you look bad. For example, back in the Monday Night Wars, it wasn't until the WWF acknowledged what WCW was doing and made this thing like this stupid video with Ted Turner going hee-haw and an old crippled Hulk Hogan and an old crippled Macho Man that Kevin Nash and Scott Hall showed up and completely changed the face of the business. When they started acknowledging what was going on and the fact that they had competition and went on the attack, they started getting their ass kicked, and they got their ass kicked for 82 weeks because they were dumb. Carlos Estrada with a $2 super chat. Bob wants to be a president. He's living his truth.
Yeah, he's living his truth, which is our lie. What the truth is that he's living is our lie. That's what he's living. Did we do this one from Shrebbles for $5?
No, we did not. Oh my God. I don't know how we missed that. Troubles. Hail Loki, Mexican Iron Man. Mexican Iron Man's payments on YouTube is all Alf products. Ha! I kill me.
Shrebbles, your support is greatly appreciated on this morning show.
Thank you, Shrebbles.
God, dude, I do have so much Alf shit downstairs and everywhere.
And you know what?
God. Dude, did I tell you someone sent me, this is months ago, someone sent me the entire Alf TV collection on DVD. It wasn't you, right?
No, it wasn't me.
I think it was somebody from Midnight's Edge or Midnight's Edge After Dark. I think it was someone from the morning show on Midnight's Edge.
I got you the OG comic collection.
Yeah.
So, which you'll be picking up at some point late March. Shrebbles, thank you so very much for your $4.99 super chat. This one's just for you, brother. You asked for it. You got it. Skull!
You're a very funny man, senor.
We missed one from Carlos Estrada, too. Another $2 super chat. Is Taco Baby as affordable as Taco Bell?
No, we did that one already.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Yeah, I did that one. You're not, it's okay. The one that Bob wants to be president. He's living his truth.
Gotcha.
That one.
Bob wants to be president. He's living his truth. Damn straight he is.
So Shum sent me this.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Hold on, it's too much sun. The Alf annual. What is this? How I spent my summer vacation, 64 pages. Now from 1988.
I'm gonna blow that up. Nice.
No, it's not nice.
Yes, it is.
Alf sucks.
No, he doesn't. He's great.
Alf is the worst. Like, he's not even a real alien.
Those are the supersized ones. Where'd he get that?
Shum sent it to me. It was one
Half-price books.
It was in what he called a care package.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I've got you the.
No, comics. I don't call it a care package. I called it. What he sent me was a nightmare package.
Nightmare package of Alf.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was Shum that sent me this. Or is it Shockwave? Who sent me this?
Shockwave. He says you're welcome.
Oh, Shockwave said this to me. All right, I'm getting people mixed up because Shum sent me some stuff too. So Shockwave sent me this. All right, well. Oh, that's right. Shockwave. This is Shockwave that sent me this. All right, I'm getting confused. Shum sent me a different book. See, I got so much Alf crap from so many people. That's the problem right now. Mexican Iron Man has so much Alf stuff, he doesn't even know where it's coming from. And this needs to stop, people. But see, I don't have the heart to like throw it away. It's actually like displayed right here prominently. Literally, like the way I was able to get so fast, it's literally it's on the left side of my desk on my comic book rack. Because I got 2 comic book racks. You see, I got this one here. You see that one?
Yeah.
That's literally, you can see it's how close it is to my monitor. That's where the Alf is. It's like it was like right there. And then I got the other one in the back. You see that one?
Got it.
That's the big rack. And then I got a third.
Oh, you got a spinner.
I got a spinner. So I got a wall. I got one wall.
Those are
rack.
hard as shit to get.
Dude, that spinner rack, I waited for 3 or 4, it was a while. Like I ordered it and it came like it's a special make. Dude, and that spinner rack is like super quality. It's like I got a commercial grade level.
They just don't make those anymore. They don't.
Yeah. Hail Shockwave.
Hail Shockwave and Polly and Pops. Pops said when Mike was triggered on Talk Hard that Ironcaster never saw The Godfather, Mike needed comfort and grabbed his Alf doll.
Okay, all right. Well, okay, shit. Okay, that may have happened. Okay, that may have that did happen. Was it for comfort? Was that what happened? Ironcaster threw me for a fit. I never seen The Godfather. Who's never seen The Godfather? Who does that? How do you like live life saying I haven't? That's like saying I haven't seen the sun. I don't watch the moon. I've never been to the beach. I have never, had my charge card racked up and maxed out by a Puerto Rican girl. Who lives like that? Oh my God, I love it. That's our new team logo. That's our corporate logo. Sweet Taco Baby Inc. That's our new team logo. Where do I get that? Is that on Twitter?
Yeah, Chris Persia put it in the
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the official launch of Sweet Taco Baby Inc. Providing you with the consulting resources you need in order to be successful.
So I didn't see The Godfather till I was in my 20s.
Hey, but you saw it.
In my 20s, yeah. But I had to have somebody like put it in my hand and tell me to watch it. And that was mainly because
Stop the show. Stop the show. We've got a 911 situation happening in chat. Stop the show. What? What? What?
So I almost got you something the other day. I've got to find it real quick.
I was a Dega outlaw, not seen The Godfather either. Wait, I gotta fix the straps on my head. Hold on. I'm wearing my very comfortable, very fashionable and stylish Welcome to the Rebellion hat. One of God knows how many pieces of merchandise I have from Drunk 3PO. Part of what I call, dude, I got so much Drunk 3PO merch right now, bro. I literally could do a whole fashion show. Mexican
Really?
Yeah, like I could do like each collection. Mexican Welcome to the Rebellion, Collection 1, Collection 2, Collection 3, Collection 4, Collection 5. Yep.
So I guess I'll go ahead and show you. I'm going to have to ship this to you.
No, you're going to when I get there.
I can't give it to you because there's no way you can take it back on a plane.
Oh.
If you were driving, then yes.
But... Hey, I can ship it. Oh, wow. I want that. How much does that cost?
It's expensive because it comes framed.
No, don't buy it for me.
No, hush. It's got The Godfather. You've got Scarface. You've got Casino. You've got The Sopranos. You've got oh God, the Ray Liotta. Goodfellas. You've got everybody.
Okay,
dude.
so everybody and
fucking everybody.
And then you've got is that God, I'm blanking. That's
Godfather.
Scarface. Okay. So you guys, all right. So I might piss off your entire chat on this one. All right. Okay, we've got trivia, everybody. Here we got some trivia. Wait, put the picture back up. Picture back up. We'll play a trivia game. People in the chat. Okay, of all of those properties that are of all of those IPs that are up there, Godfather, what are the other ones you said?
Goodfellas, Casino, Scarface, Sopranos. You got Tony Soprano, and you got his gang down there, hanging out.
All right, of all those gangster IPs up there, people guess in chat, which one of those have I not seen at all?
Sopranos.
You got to let the people decide. That's
okay.
That I'm not going to tell you what the right answer is. You don't get to guess. This is for the people.
Okay, I don't get to guess.
No.
I don't get to guess. This is just for the chat. Do you want me to do a?
Sopranos had by the way, 1 billion episodes. So I mean, come on. Yes.
Okay.
All right. So the people say, bring up some of the guesses on screen.
Okay. Sopranos.
Shockwave and Gun Bunny don't even know who any of them are.
Scarface.
Okay, wait. So what's the list? Okay, so all right. So Godfather. Well, obviously, I've already seen the Godfather, and I've seen all 3 of them.
Mark says I'm with Loki. Sopranos. Lot of Sopranos. One Scarface from James Dosher.
Carlos Estrada, I might not have even seen any of them. Are you out of your mind, Carlos? All right, Carlos is definitely Carlos. For that, you're not only going to pay the $1,000, but you're going to get included with your $1,000. Mexican Ironman.
Yes, Arwen got it. Yes, it's the Last Supper. Yes, it's the gangster Last Supper. Yes, I've got a poster that's similar, but it's a poster. It's not an actual print. So this is a print, and it's framed. So that's that. Yeah. As soon as I saw this, there's an actual shop that has this, and I had to look it up and find out where the hell it came from. And it's in the same frame, so I know they ordered it. Mike has seen Sopranos.
Always trying to sell me out.
Okay, you've got to have seen Goodfellas.
All right, everybody ready for the answer?
It's Scarface? I can't believe you haven't seen all of these.
And the answer is Sopranos.
That's what I figured was Sopranos.
Why
have you never seen? I think we talked about this once, and I was like, how the hell have you never seen Sopranos?
Look, I've seen 3 to 5 minutes here, 3 to 5 minutes there, 3 to 5 minutes here, but I have not seen more than 15 minutes of Soprano film footage lifetime ever.
I can't believe that. You've got to sit down and watch The Sopranos. It's the greatest mob story, except at the end. You've got to watch The Sopranos. They're the mafia family.
All right, the chat is revolting against me. The people have turned on me. Henry Gambles, Mexican Iron, Henry, Mexican Ironman. How on God's green earth have you not seen Sopranos? Well, I got a good one for you, Henry. It wasn't in Spanish.
Sure, it was.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, you can watch it in Espanol.
Oh shit! All right, hold on. Let me think of another excuse.
Oh, Paulie says, wait, we saw the Saints movie and you said you saw The Sopranos. What the fuck?
No, I was gonna watch The Sopranos. You got it wrong, Paulie. I said I was gonna watch The Sopranos and I didn't. But the point is that I was supposed to watch the Saints movie and as a precursor was gonna watch The Sopranos, but I never did. I was gonna watch The Sopranos before I saw Saints.
Jack Mags with $2 super chat. Thank you, Mags. She says, is this the Ides of Mikey?
Maybe.
So did you watch Saints of Newark?
Yeah. I didn't really know what was going on.
No, of course not, because
I found it
watched The
entertaining.
Sopranos.
I found it entertaining. I didn't really know what was going on, but I found it pretty entertaining.
Wow, the tale of you. Okay, so you saw the tale of Dickie Moltisanti before you watched The Sopranos.
I got an even worse. You want to hear? I got an even worse TV watch story for you. Here's an even worse one than that. Yeah. So yeah, I saw that without doing the background homework, and then I was going to go and watch it, and then I never did. That's why Paulie's got mistaken, or that's what he thinks. But I thought it was an enjoyable movie. I kind of didn't know what the fuck was going on, but I found it enjoyable. I got another one for you, another TV. You can take this down. I got another TV Mexican Iron Man surprise story for you. All right, so everybody, if you don't know, Mexican Iron Man is a huge Battlestar Galactica fan. Okay, huge, right? You know this. Huge Battlestar Galactica fan, like old school 1978. The Eagle was my favorite toy as a kid.
The Viper.
The Viper. I'm sorry. The Viper was my favorite toy as a kid. The Viper. I said Eagle because that's from Space 1999. The Viper was my, and then I loved how it would turn in space, like, you know what I mean? Like you would go like. Anyway, so then the new version comes out, and I've heard about it. I heard about it late in the game because I heard it. Yeah.
So you didn't watch the miniseries.
Hold on, let me tell my story. Let me finish.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, so I didn't know about the miniseries coming out. And like, so by the time I heard about it, I'm like, okay, I got to watch this thing. As everybody started telling me about it. But by now, we're already deep in, I don't even know what season. So I don't know if we're in season 2, season 3, season 4. I can't remember exactly. I mean, you'll know instantly when I tell you the story. So I decide that I'm going to watch this thing. So I get the Sci-Fi Channel added to my cable plan, and I was in a small little apartment in Santa Clara. I get it added to my cable plan, and I come home, and I'm like, I'm going to watch this thing. Now, I hadn't seen all the shows that led up to it, but I say to myself, I'll just start watching now, and I'll get caught up later.
Okay.
I turn it on, and guess what episode I turn it on? I turn it on when the Cylon reveal episode, when you see that one scene and they all come together, who are the final 5? That was my first episode.
No!
Yeah, so basically the entire series was spoiled for me the first time I turned it on. I'm like, oh, so there's some mystery going on about who are some secret Cylons? I'm like, wait, are the Cylons? And literally, this has happened to me in the first 20 minutes. I'm like, wait, are the Cylons possibly human? Hold on. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. So why are they playing music? Oh, that's kind of weird. Oh, okay. Oh, so they're coming so they're coming together. Okay. Oh, wow. So these are the hidden Cylons. Huh. And this is how the episode ends. Me sitting there going like, I wonder if any of these characters are really important or they're just random characters. So my first Battlestar Galactica episode.
I'm with Paulie.
No.
I'm with Paulie. Revoke his nerd card right now. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Yeah. So my first episode of Battlestar Galactica was literally the episode where the Cylons get revealed when the music plays. Do you know how lame it was to go back and watch all the episodes of like, who are they and where are they? Like, they didn't mean anything to me.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. And then, Kara comes back. So, Starbuck comes back. So you're not worried about her dying and never coming back.
Carlos Estrada says Mike saw Mewtwo before he got his first Pokemon. First of all, I don't know what a Mewtwo is, and I don't know what a Pokemon is. Mewtwo. I don't know what that is. Shrike 1988 is dropping Justice down. Now he says, now I deserve Alf.
That's right. You open your box after or before Christmas.
I don't know what that means.
That means you
wait, Adega's with me. Mike keeps his nerd card. He actually has read some of my works. He keeps that nerd card for life. That is absolutely true.
That's true.
Yep. If you haven't bought Vegas books, you should read them.
No,
I would
get
love
them.
to see that. I would love to see it. You know the ships. I would love to see a Degas stuff like on Sci-Fi Channel.
You're going. Well, you're not going to say. I don't know about Sci-Fi Channel, but I don't know if I can talk about it or not.
Then don't.
But
you don't know if you can talk about. I have a sample rule on YouTube. If I'm not sure if I can talk about something, I don't talk about it.
Because I don't want to. I don't know. Show him Loki.
It's now a good time for us to plug Sweet Taco Baby Inc. again. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to super chat the $1,000 on this channel right now, we'll take it.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it today. Okay, I got it.
Loki will
show you something.
The $1,000 super chat.
Show you something.
Me and Max have as an ongoing Ooh. Who did that?
That's from Vinny. That's for one of Hidega's ships in his book.
Wow. You know, sometimes there's something to be said when you pencil something out in black and white. I love that.
Oh, dude, I love line art. I'm a line art. I see something line art. It's almost like I gotta buy it. I can't stop myself. Shadowcaster Stealth Projector.
Yep.
So it's a stealth ship that not only stealths itself, but it can like stealth other ships too.
Yeah, this is great. This is exciting.
Yeah, it is absolutely beautiful. You still get Hidega's books at Barnes and Noble. I'm gonna pin that. Chris put that in the. We're gonna pin that just in case anybody wants to pick up Hidega's books. That is pinned in the chat. So
sweet. And with that, we're at the top of the hour. I got to go to work. I want to thank everybody. We'll be launching the. I wonder if I launch the Sweet Taco Baby Inc. website, if I, like Eric July, will make $1 million in one day.
I doubt it.
You know, Loki, a little bit more support could be very helpful right now. You know what? You are not standing. You are not an ally. You are not an ally right now.
No, not when anything has to do with Sweet Baby or Sweet. Yeah, no.
You are not an ally. I don't know how I feel about this.
I think people's ideas should be allowed to flourish and grow on their own without someone saying you have to include blah, blah, blah. Otherwise, you're an ist over Yahtzee. Let them just decide what they want, their work, not some company that encourage them to do shit that they don't need to be doing. Just look at the train wrecks we already have.
Yeah. All right. And with that, thanks everybody for joining us.
Script Doctor, you are very welcome. Ironcaster, good to see you, brother. Mexican Iron Man, but he's here. He's there.
I was thinking Henry. Henry's cracking me up in the chat, just like Shrive was.
Henry Gambles, thank you. Thank you, Henry. Mags, thank you for being here. Shrebbles! What's up, Shrebbles? Fletcher Williams, I suck at games. Have a great day. Penny. Guys, we are going to send you over to Machini Draws, because he is part of the morning block with us and Snowdub, kicking ass, taking names, stealing babies' lollipops. He has been going after Sweet Baby like ourselves from the very beginning, months and months and months ago, before all this got blown out of the water. We've been going after him since day one. And Machini's got a great show. He's going to be drawn, kicking ass, taking names coming up. I want to thank Mexican Iron Man for being here. Thank all of you in chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. Keep us coming back week after week. A huge thank you to all of you guys. Guys, be great. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend enter. And we'll see you on the next Taco Tuesday.
Bye-bye.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.